Welcome back to the Marble Sphere Championship. We are resuming Summer Tournament 2026 and heading to India. Summer Tournament 2026 has already reached its third series and the tournament leaderboard is heating up. Who's taking the win today? Pick your favorite from the quiz in the description, then stick around to find out if you're right. Is your favorite marble still performing well? You can check the previous results in the Summer Tournament playlist, and you can do it via the link in the description below. We are going to check in on Sweden as our first featured marble in this race. If you've forgotten why Sweden has a green trail on their marble, it's because Sweden won the previous race, while India, who finished last, has the red trail effect. After Sweden exits the first vortex hole section, they can't hold on to their top 20 position and drop to 22nd. Only 2 positions away from climbing back into the top 20, and at this early stage of the race, that shouldn't be too difficult. This series features a very long track, so we have decided to hold this race over just 1 lap, which might actually be the first time we've ever done a single lap race in the tournament. But don't worry, that doesn't reduce the intensity of the race at all. After Sweden reaches the first elevator, they quickly climb up to 13th place, a fast and efficient series of overtakes from Sweden. Now we are shifting our attention to France, who is just a little behind Sweden. France has an average spot in the tournament leaderboard, sitting in 14th place between South Africa and Egypt. France is now sitting in 17th place, and we might get to see some action from France here, but it's bad news for France's fans. Let's check the replay. It seems France was racing normally, but South Africa's marble, unable to control its speed, slammed into France's marble very hard. This sent France's marble off balance and off the track entirely. Although South Africa's fans are relieved their marble didn't fall off too, the collision has resulted in France's disqualification from this series. We have an incident very early in the race, and there may be more news like this as the race goes on. For now, let's shift our focus to Bahrain's marble. Bahrain and several other marbles have already reached the well area. This track is divided into several distinct areas, including the well, the greenhouse, the rooftop, and many more. Just before reaching the second elevator, Bahrain comes out victorious and grabs 20th place. But that position is far from safe, as many marbles are still pushing to claim it, even if it is only 20th. Vietnam, exiting the second elevator in 16th place, is also looking for an opportunity to grab a better position. And Vietnam overtakes Egypt, who appears to have gotten slightly stuck at one of the steel nails. We have another update. South Korea, Saudi Arabia, Ireland, and Nepal have also joined the list of disqualified marbles after getting stuck in some of the earliest sections of the track. This track offers some serious challenges and obstacles, so the remaining marbles need to stay sharp. Vietnam, barely holding on to 20th place, then gets overtaken by Russia. There aren't many good overtaking spots before the logwood section, so Vietnam will be looking for their next opportunity in the greenhouse area ahead. In the greenhouse area, let's check in on our previous tournament winner, Uruguay. Uruguay overtakes Portugal as their marble enters the greenhouse, but South Africa is also eyeing Uruguay's position after exiting the latest elevator. We can also see Sweden and India in our top 10, just a few spots ahead of Uruguay. It seems India is determined not to let their fans down on their home track, and they are racing very well from the start. Meanwhile, Uruguay holds on to 11th place all the way through the greenhouse area. This area isn't particularly long, so most marbles have already taken the elevator to exit into the next area. Now for the last area we have yet to visit, and that is the rooftop area. For that, let's check in on Switzerland, who is barely holding on to a top 5 position and could see that change at any moment. Sweden and the Philippines are ready to challenge Switzerland at the entrance of the rooftop section. Before that, these marbles are getting ready to take 2 elevators. Meanwhile, Finland is having a smooth ride at the top, as no marble is anywhere near them at this point. At a glance, England, who was previously close to Switzerland, appears to be getting stuck at one of the nail sections. Hopefully, England can avoid disqualification, especially since this is the final area of the track. It seems neither Switzerland nor the second-place marble can close the gap on Finland before the finish line. So let's shift our perspective back to Sweden, who has just moved into the runner-up position. Sweden accidentally clips one of the nails and their position drops one place after another. That tiny mistake costs Sweden dearly and sending them all the way down from runner-up to 5th place. In the final stretch of this track, Sweden is hoping to claw back some positions even though a podium finish is out of the question. 3rd place is now held by the Cambodia, while 4th place is held by the Philippines. Even though Sweden tries to recover, the Philippines won't give them another opening, and Sweden ultimately has to settle for a 5th place finish. Congratulations to all marbles that crossed the finish line. And for the marbles that were disqualified, don't worry, there is always another chance. Let's take a look at the race result. Like, share, and subscribe for more marble racing simulations.